With the Tigers and Wildcats both fighting for their first win of the season, who is the big cat and who is left licking their wounds? Stay tuned, GFN starts now. What's up, Gram fam? I'm Dameon Runnels, and welcome to GFN. Paul Tank Younger, he was the first HBCU athlete to play in the NFL, achieve All-Pro status, become the sixth leading rusher in Rams franchise history, the league's first black assistant general manager, and many other firsts. He was also on the Grambling squad that played Bethune Cookman in their first matchup back in 1947. Bethune Cookman traveled to Louisiana, and a young coach, Eddie Robinson, who is in his fifth year, cruised to a 46-7 victory over the Wildcats that day. In 2015, though, the Wildcats come back to Louisiana with a lot more clout than they had 68 years ago, including a win over Grambling last season and a higher preseason NCAA ranking. In their home opener, the Tigers lose to the Wildcats in a barn burner, 56-53. Grambling had a much improved outing from last week, but it wasn't enough to get the W. The Wildcats put up 523 yards of total offense against the Tigers' 524. The Tigers put up some decent numbers through the air, though. Quarterback Jonathan Williams threw for 326 yards with one interception. His go-to guy was sophomore wide receiver Chad Williams. He finished the day with 140 yards on the books. The Tigers put up some pretty impressive numbers on the ground, running for 198 yards with quarterback Jonathan Williams leading in that category as well. The Tigers' defense was suffocating the Wildcats early on, but as the game progressed, their grip fell apart. They shut down the Wildcats' run game, but didn't have such luck against their passing attack. Bethune Cookman played two quarterbacks who combined for 463 passing yards. Starter Quentin Williams threw for 244, while backup Larry Brim threw for 219. Williams played the first and fourth quarters, while Brim played the second and third. On the bright side, the Tigers showed improvement from last week. They proved that they can move the ball and score against a tough opponent. And their defense showed they can get after the quarterback and shut down the run. Now, the Tigers have to find a way to put all these things together for 4 full quarters. Next up, the Tigers head to Montgomery, Alabama to take on the Hornets of Alabama State. Just like the Tigers, they will be looking for their first win. They broke Grambling's 7-game winning streak last year, and they have 2 returning first-team all-conference players. That's it for us. Remember to tell a friend about GFN. I'm Dameon Runnels. Thanks for watching.